Alrighty. Now, as we left off, chat, we were building our SSTO and struggling to get any sort of science data. So, I think today we need to fix that. We need to get solar panels. Once we get solar panels, we basically have everything we need. So, we're gonna push towards that rather than anything else. Although I think landing is useful, the solar panels are going to be much more critical. So let's see what we can do. I'm gonna see if we can throw something in orbit, because we have achieve orbit. So let's get our Communitron just in its normal place here, and then we'll get this, and let's just get some science gear. I think we need a service bay as well. But I can't decide whether or not... Oh god, the Science Junior is expensive, dude. Jeez Louise. Okay, we're gonna start off with just the Science Junior. We're gonna just do some basic Science Junior stuff. We're gonna do some quick little flights just to get as much science as we can, and then we'll hopefully have enough for that. Let's just get our basic science in here. And now what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna douse this thing in batteries. I think that's enough batteries. I think we'll be fine. So now we can get our basic re-entry stuff in. thumper. Let's do a hammer. And actually, so after we do this, I think our biggest challenge is just going to be cost. This is going to be an expensive rocket, because what we're going to do is we're going to do fuel tank. And we're going to bring some fuel so we can orbit. That's kind of the goal of this flight, is to orbit. So let's get a Reliant, I believe is the name of that engine. This is a bit of a long boy. Okay. We have a bit of a long boy here. Let's do that. Now let's do that. And let's do that. So now we have a crap ton of fins on here. Let's try this. Oh no, oh no, oh god. How did I do that? Now if I conduct this, I've already gotten this. Oh god, oh god. I did not do SAS. Oh no. Okay, SAS. Take 3, third time's the charm. Yeah, we'll take that. know, I thought I was gonna orbit in this flight. I'm not too confident in that anymore, which is unfortunate. This sucks. No. You... Yay! Shoot me. Okay. What if I do that? And then... what if I moved this into this just a tiny bit? I move this into this just a tiny bit, so that makes the pod overall, the overall mass of the pod smaller. That might work. That might work. We also have struts, which is really good because I can just now do this, which will help immensely. Well, the only thing I can really do is just... yeah, okay. So I don't need these. Let me open chat. Okay, people in the portrait chat. How about landscape? Anything in landscape? No? Then I guess we'll stay in portrait for now. Alrighty. Yeah, bye. I need to add more fuel to this. It's like triple the amount of fuel. Shall we? And then we'll just add that to that. And then we should be okay now. Let's try this. Let's test this. Um, hello? What if I did that? You think that would work? It's a lot of wing. I don't know. Let's just try tail wings, and then we'll go into this. Noticeably more stable. Oh god. Oh god, we're going noodle mode. Oh god. Struts, quick. Those struts should do the trick. Noodle mode off. Yes. Oh, notice it'll be faster too. Already breaking sound barrier. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh god. Oh god, we are unstable. Oh god. Okay. Oh Jesus. Oh Christ. I have way too much control. This is way too much of a noodly rocket, dude. Hi, can I please just freaking, like, control my damn rocket? What is happening? How are the reaction wheels not doing anything? Please, please. Dude, I'm gonna not make this. It would take a damn miracle. A miracle that I do not have. Just awesome. Just great. Okay, what if I just this? It's a silly idea, but it's an idea, and that's all that matters. It's better than the alternatives. Like, I'm not hearing any other ideas, so... 3, 2, 1... Oh god. Oh jeez. Okay, this might be the one. Come on, orbit. Come on, orbit, please. Wait. Wait. Orbit, orbit, orbit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You're so close. Don't you dare! Oh! Oh my god! We have orbit. Ladies and gentlemen, we have orbit. Wait. Do I have periapsis indicator? There's only one way to find out. Oh, oh god, oh god. Oh Christ. That is way too fast. But I've reached the goal of orbiting. So that's something. If I conduct a material study I get 12 science. Or, sorry, 25 science. That's really good. I'll take that. And then I'm assuming, yeah, no. That really sucks. Because that means I have to then deorbit myself to do that. Okay, I mean, I guess we can do it, a skipping deorbit, or a skipping reentry. It's a little more risky, but it's not, it's better than the alternatives. So we'll start our reentry somewhere up here, or maybe it's down here. I actually don't know. No, it's gonna be down here. So let's do this. Let's get this cooling plate on, just so that we have the, I guess, stability. The thermal stability. That's what I can say. That's actually strikingly close to the KSC. Oh yeah, Blader's heating up. This radiator needs to heat up too. Okay, I'm noticing a bit of an issue. This is gonna explode. And it's gonna leave me without our service bay, which is gonna suck. So, but if I spin this, it should evenly distribute it, right? Like a pig? Like a pig on one of those, whatever the hell, cooking things? This is a terrible idea. I'm just gonna have to keep doing this for however long it's gonna take. We're almost done with reentry, dude. Please tell me we're almost done with reentry. The ablator is like super fucked. Hi, what is the radiator panel doing, dude? You're doing like nothing. You're barely doing anything. That might as well just be noise. Surprisingly, I actually think this is working. You can also kind of hear it slow down, just barely. But if you pick up on the audio cues, you see. Jeez, that sucked. I hate that. Okay, down. Down, boy. There. Now, I should just be able to free fall. Wow. That's actually worth something. Okay, coming in a little hot. There. See, we're okay now. Give me another crew report. Damn it. Um, Lovely. I could do advanced rocketry. I'm pretty sure advanced rocketry lets you get to the moon. Although I think electronics is more important because you get satellites, and satellites are much better. I'm gonna say still push for electronics, and then push for advanced rocketry if we can afford it. But we do have a crap ton of funds too. Explore the Mun. Okay, we might. Hydraulic attachment manifold. I don't know what that is. Okay. We should be okay. So tired, dude. Oh, what if I... Hold on. What lets me... if I do astronaut complex... Capacity 12 Kerbals, EVA can place flags, and from EVA, yes, I'd like to do that, actually. Because then that lets me get really good EVA data. Ooh. Okay. Now I can do EVA reports from, like, space. And that's gonna really help. Yeah. This is okay. one more time. And how we'll do this is we'll go up, take some data, do an EVA, and do our thing. Yeah. EVA report. Why don't you board? And then we'll do something. We'll do this. Extend antenna. Review stored data. Transmit. Oh, thank you. Now we've made our orbit. If I go EVA, can I get an EVA report from here? And it will be worth something. Yeah, we should be okay. Close doors. Oh! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I just trying to jab. No, 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 no. This is not. Oh my god, dude. I messed up so fucking badly right there, dude. I thought I was okay to re-enter, but I didn't realize that I still in orbit. Port. Board. Transmit. This is pretty much just routine at this point. Please don't run out of liquid fuel. That would truly fucking suck for me. I think that's just about good. Now I can do an EVA report. And I can transmit that. This should be above Kerbin's grasslands. Oh, highlands. We'll wait, because I want to get grasslands. I think that's grasslands over there, and that is going to be a lot of science that we can get. There we go. And now we can start our deorbiting process. And I didn't do the science junior. Okay, that just means we're gonna have to do it in the middle of our deorbiting process, which we risk burning the science junior, so that's cool. I don't know why I do this to myself. That's gonna suck. That's gonna be... We're gonna just pull that down here. Yeah, that's better. I'm okay with that. Let's see if we can keep re-rolling until we get something new. we're good. Wow, we have a ton of science. Yeah, I think we're done. Please, please, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please don't heat up, please don't heat up, please don't heat up, please don't heat up. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. KSI is low-key crazy. So now if I pull another one, I shouldn't be able to. Yeah, okay, I'm starting to figure out how this works. Can I do this and not have it explode? Yeah, okay, 3, 2, 1. Kerplunk, we've landed. EVA? Now can I? No. But now we should realistically actually have enough for both of those. So we'll consider what we have. So first off, electronics. We need electronics, like, desperately. Landing we could do, but I don't think we should. It would be kind of a waste. Advanced rocketry, maybe. Advanced electronics, we'd have to upgrade our, whatever this building is called, to get it. I think what we do is advanced rocketry, and we get these fuel tanks and all this, and we use these to our advantage. And now we have heavy rocketry and propulsion systems and fuel systems and all this kerfuffle. But we should probably take this, because I think that's what our next thing is gonna be. So let's scrap this. Let's scrap this guy. Let's start with a probe in space. I think we should start with a satellite. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this, just a few of these. No, there are a few more people in the vertical stream. But thank you for being here. No, I have no plan at all to deorbit this. My idea is to just keep it in the atmosphere as long as we need it to be there. So what I'm gonna do is this. We're gonna drop a decoupler here because we don't have any smaller ones. I'm gonna do that. I actually think we should do a few more of these solar panels just here, in case it's not directly facing the sun that way. Maybe we don't do that, actually. What if I just did Sputnik? Aren't we all? Can I do 3 of these? If I do what if I did that and that, but then yeah, isn't it Mount Olympus? Or Olympus Mons, I mean. Okay. gonna bind these to RCS because we don't actually have any RCS kind of thing. So we'll just bind that to RCS. And then for means of orbiting it, like getting it in orbit, I think we do these. And then a terrier. Just for this. And then we'll pull up with a let's do that. And we'll just do some hammers. Yeah. Just in hammer. And actually, this is gonna need science, like science data. So I'm gonna just quickly put on some science modules. I'm gonna put on a science junior. Actually, science junior isn't gonna help, is it? So I'll just do. Oh, that's not gonna help either. So what is this gonna help me with? Because I need this to. I need science, like, desperately. Maybe I don't do Sputnik and I instead just do an aerodynamic thing like this. That's too big. That looks good. That actually really looks good. It's not like symmetrical, but it looks okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is okay. Okay. Now I'll do this, and I will do this. I'm gonna try to deploy this in atmosphere, and it's gonna go poorly, but it's also gonna be fine. a shroud around that. No, I can't. That sucks. That really sucks. I don't like that one bit. Okay. That is not all aerodynamic, but I mean, it's gonna be okay. We'll try it. You kind of need satellites to communicate with the moon, right? That's kind of where my thought process is. Oh God. Oh Jesus. This engine sucks. This is going so poorly. This is awful. I'm switching to a different engine. This is unplayable, dude. What kind of engine is the Terrier, dude? Ain't nobody wants this. What is the thud? I think the thud is an okay engine. Anyway, after this, I'm gonna hop off. I think we've got enough progress. I think in the next 1 or 2 episodes in this series, we're gonna get to the moon. So, good job, everybody. Thank you for sitting through my bullshittery here. Are these not centered? Oh, god damn it, dude. Oh, that's gonna piss me off. I don't want to, like, restart the thing. I don't want to restart the launch. It's already fine. But that sucks. That's just so visually displeasing. Ugh. Ew. I hate it. Kill it with fire. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we're gonna end it here.